This whole counseling, children, teens. Um, Many parents want their kids to go. Kids don't necessarily want to go. Then if they do go, do they actually say anything? And in terms of what they say, maybe they're just slagging their parents and for sending them, right? So it's not uncommon that parents are sending their kids into this kind of black box called counseling with very little information, feedback, or a clue as to what is transpiring week after week after week. I meet few parents who are truly satisfied with that. So, having spoken with parents, I've constructed my practice to, I think, better meet the needs of teens and the concerns of parents. So that's why I always meet with parents first. Get the backstory. Lay eyes on you, parents. See how you're getting along. See what issues you may be carrying into the care of your children or into the family. Address those. Address those as they affect the teen or child. Get the developmental history, because sometimes there's clues to modern day issues or present day issues in the developmental history. No child can give me their own developmental history. And then it comes time to meeting with that child. It can be scary. It's scary for the parents. Come on, own it. Who is this person? Are we going to get along? What are they going to ask? Are they going to be judgmental? Parents have those concerns. Do you not think the kids do? Absolutely. So how do we break the ice? How do we deal with the black box that's therapy? Well, from my perspective, you include the parents. I've already got the story, well, at least from their perspective, a sense of what's going on. I get to see how they're interacting with each other. And I tell parents, I'm going to meet with your child. The rule is no talking, no helping them, no prompting them. You're there as an observer. Yeah. We will have an opportunity to chat. I can bring you into the conversation if I need to or feel I need to. And when we're finished, we'll excuse the teen or child and we can debrief, the parents and I. What did you think? How do you thought it went? How do you think your child responded? What did I miss? What do we need to go over? What are your concerns? How do you feel I conducted myself over the course of the meeting? We discuss all of that. So with the parents present, meeting with the child. Now, many parents say, what if my son or daughter doesn't open up? It rarely happens, but sometimes that does happen. Because they are a quiet person or they don't want to be there or they're not talking anyways. But at least I have some information from the parents in advance. So whether or not the youngster opens up, I can say what I've learned. I can express, perspectives, points of views on the information the parent has provided me, which may be new information for that child. I can talk about problem solving, things that child may want to do differently in view of what has been shared with me by the parents. I got to tell you, it's rare that a child doesn't talk with me, even with the parent present. We get somewhere. Excuse me, we get somewhere. Typically. And the parents, they know firsthand what has transpired. And they learn how I chat with a their child. It's instructive to the parent. So this is my approach. It is different. I am not at all suggesting that it's suited to every family in every circumstance. It may not be. But I've been doing this for, I'm losing track of time, about 30 years now. And it all starts by asking the parents what would be helpful to you in terms of my approach. So I'm not married to the sacred ways of doing counseling. We can be flexible. We can include people. We can share information. All of this is done, by the way, with everyone's consent. People know what they're buying into when they meet with me. We discuss it in advance. If you don't want it, no issue. It's like meeting with your doctor for certain treatments. Here's the treatment, here's how we're going to do it. At the end of the day, it's your discretion whether or not you want to participate or receive that treatment. So there's always a process that includes informed consent. And that includes the child or teenager as well. So that's my approach. Hope that makes sense. I'm Gary Derenfeld. I'm a social worker now at 67 years of age, this in 2023. I've been practicing working with people 41 years. I don't know where the time goes. I wish you well. I wish your family well. Bye now.